Enjoy die and Nintendo welcome you back to Let's Play Princess Evangile. Sideblind. We should read two results in this episode. We missed the after class. The next festival was on Sunday, but we didn't get a compensatory holiday. Mr. Masaya-san, and Ritsuko too. There's only one I was hoping to ask you. Maybe sound special was probably serious. Wonder what Chief would want to ask us. Did you date by any chance? Ty and I exchanged a glance. You were supposed to keep me a secret, of course, but... Just tell us. It's not nice to hide things from us. Ah, right. Mitsuru San's eyes. She didn't seem like she wanted to feign ignorance. So nodded. Yeah. Whereas Simon was all reacting knowingly. The only person who showed any surprise was Mitsuki-san. Oh, no way. Really? Baby was also upset with Mitsuki-san. Be quiet, you. Was it you? You, Masaya-san? Yes, well, yes, it is true. I'm honestly astonished. First, because I know Bell Pine is something is not sticking from the rules. Susan raised a finger. Second, I mean, you paint during the College Festival, and that would help get Masaya-san thrown out of school, so... She raised a second finger. Third and last, there was the fact that you were cheerleading yesterday. I assumed that was to throw aside expectation, so... Yesterday was something else. You did have personal reasons alone. At the time of the College Festival, I was still hesitant about some things, but I no longer am. Hey, Ritsuko, I never thought. Just stare at Ritsuko-chan, dumbfounded. I'm going to tell you now. When I first heard that there was a boy coming here, I thought someone might end up close to him. But I thought it would be you, Ritsuko. I really am shocked. You're pretty cold to me the first time I met Ritsuko-chan. That was her to go. Please stop. She brushed that pride at her arm. It was true that we had become unbelievably close given how things had begun. Ritsuko was potentially affected by it, right? The dystopia, you mean? Oui, you visited a wonderful man shaking you from top to bottom. You put talent into an affair. That's all that word means. Why did you hide it? Were you just shy? No. That is sure if Mother would find out. Mother, oh that's right, you're the headmistress, right? Yes. Did she use authority? Yeah, I wouldn't want her to have him expelled just because she was mad about it. Yes.
じゃあ私からおばあ様に言っておくわ。職権には職権よ。
Yeah, no, she has certain authority.
はい、そうしてもらえると。
Yes, I would if you would.
お母様はまだ二人のことには感づいていないの？
Does she look on you two? Sue shook her head.
昨日ちょっと話をしたから。私は明言はしなかったけど、母さんはもう疑っていないと。
Spoke to her briefly yesterday. I told Jackie I was sure he has suspects us. I'm tired of yawning already.
そう。
I see.
じゃあ私もすぐにでも言っておくわ。
I'll speak to her at once.
お願いします。
If you would.
じゃあこのことは基本的に他言無用ね。その方がいいでしょ。
This is down otherwise. I think that would be best. Sue some put the finger upon her lips. The others nodded. Impresses you guess it though, he says, son.
だって、ね
It's just, you know?
え。
Yeah. Two of them died at each other.
前々から妙に仲いいなって思っていたし、あと昨日よ。
She was even close for some time, and then there was yesterday. Yesterday?
リツコがタオルを渡してあげたでしょ。あの時のリツコの顔を見て、私ピーンときたのね。
Yuzu gave you her towel. Second asked on her face, I knew.
マサヤのこと世話してあげるのが嬉しくてたまらないって、そういう感じだったのに。
She was so happy to help you out that she was going to burst.
そうでしょうか。
Did I?
うん。
Yeah.
プラス髪型。私だって髪の毛まとめていたのにお世辞の一つもないんですから。
Also her hair. I put my hair up too, but didn't say a word to me.
私もよ。見事にする。
Either. Totally ignored. But y'all do look really good, you know.
今さら言われても遅いんです。
It's better to say it now.
本当よ。
Really.
はあ、でもとうとうはっきりとしてしまいましたね。お二人はやっぱり両思いだったのですか。
Oh, you know, doubt the two are in love. Yeah.
わあ、いいです。私は愛人さんを目指します。
Oh, then I'll settle for being a lover.
愛人って何言ってるのよ。ダメよ、そんなのが本当に。
Lover? What are you talking about? Stop that. Stop it right now.
なんでですか。私お姉様が好きなんです。
What'd you say? I do love you, Oni-sama.
気持ちは嬉しいけどね。
I appreciate the sentiment, but it was that moment before she responded. She probably didn't understand the meaning of lover.
でもリツコ、紅バラ会の活動はどうするの。あなたにとってちょっと辛いことになってきたでしょ。
Bruce could well the other side. Can't easy to participate.
はい、そのことは前にマサヤ様とも話し合ったのですが、
Ah, yes, let's go about that already.
一度引き受けた以上責任は全うしようと思います。
As I think I abandoned my responsibility.
もちろん心情的にはマサヤ様に残ってほしいですが、それはそれです。あと
Obviously, Sonata would remain, but that is a different matter. In
マサ
addition,
ヤ様は別とすれば、私はやっぱり共学よりは女子校の方がいいと思っていますから。
say yourself on the side, I still prefer that Mr. should make a girls' school.
なので引き続き頑張りたいと思うのですが、いいでしょうか。
After that, I would like to continue on my current position. Is that acceptable?
当然よ。怪盗がそう言うなら私はついていくまでだわ。
Of course, you're satisfied. I will support you.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
私はです。マサヤ様、悪いですけど容赦しませんからね。
So, here is Sonata, but I intend to be merciless. I know.
じゃあアソシアションに関しては全くこれまで通りということね。
The Arsenal Association needs to continue as before?
はい。
Yes.
わかったわ。じゃあグランデボートの日までどうぞよろしく。
So let's keep things admissible in the lead up to the grand
こ
vote.
ちらこそ。
Agreed. They exchanged from handshake.
までの支持率の調査持ってきたわよ。
Did you sign? I brought this week's approval rating survey.
ありがとう。
Thank you. We decided to report she
今
subtly.
回は期待しているのよ。何しろ白百合会主導の体育祭だったでしょ。
I hoped for it, but we decided with the after all.
1万メートル走もお客さんを招くこともみんな成功したわ。これは支持率アップ間違いなしよね。
National news and outside spectators were both big successes. I'm sure we'll see a big boost. Just the results as he spoke, and her smile slightly vanished.
あら、何よこれ。タミエさん、この調査本当なの？
What is this? Tiny-san, is this report accurate?
私がこの手のことで失敗すると思う？
Hey, do you think I made mistakes? They sound like outraged.
どれ？
How is it? Let us speak to over her shoulder.
あら、ほとんど支持率に変化はないのね。
What's those? No change. Yes.
本当だ。私が言うのも妙だけど、
It's
なん
not.
か変ね。
It's not. That's not even to me.
感想も聞いて回ったわよ。確かにみんな開かれた体育祭には満足していたわ。でもね、何よりインパクトがあったのは、
That's not her opinion. And it's true that everyone was satisfied with the Pope and Thessa, so something else was left a great impression.
リツコだったんだって。
It was Ritsuko.
私ですか？
Me?
チアリーディングよ。
You're cheering.
翌日号外だって出したじゃない。ほらこれ。
You have an extra next day. See?
1週間前の号外まだ持ち歩いているの？
Can't actually fit a week ago?
それはそうですよ。この写真の素晴らしさ。いやー、自分で言うのもなんだけど、私って天才かも。
This is true. I sure do. Just look at the picture. I know it's not as common stuff, but I really am a genius. It was a little tacky, but I can understand why she wanted to brag. As you time, it's not going to short. Yeah, it's not just the right time.
本当いいですよね。カメラマンの腕っていうより被写体の良さでしょうか。
It really is wonderful, but it may be the quality of the subject more so than the photographer.
こら、
Hey,
私はですね、保存用、鑑賞用、配布用と3部もこの号外もらっちゃったんですよ。
I took two copies. One for presentation, one for display, one for distribution.
配布って外部の人に？
Distribution? Outsiders?
いえ、来年中期に上がってきた子たちにです。
No, it goes into the media course next year.
なるほどね。
Of course.
あのベルエピーノがチアリーディングに出るって言うんで、やっぱりみんな驚いたみたいで。
So it goes to Sassy Bell Pine to participate in the cheering event.
それで白百合会の活躍も霞んじゃったってわけね。
So upstairs what we decided.
じゃあ私も対抗して出るべきだったかしらね。
Perhaps I should participate in order to oppose her.
ほんとよ、リセさん、あなたもったいないことしたわよ。
She decided really wasted the
た
opportunity.
だ出ようっていう発想がなくて、
They did this didn't occur to me.
東西の両横綱が揃い踏みしてくれたら、私のカメラもますます火を吹いたんだけどね。
See two contenders showed down. It would set my camera on fire.
目的はそれか。
Is that what you're after?
でもリツコ、2学期に入ってやけに加速してきたじゃない？
These are really staring into the second term.
ちょっとインタビューしてもいいかしら？
You might give me an interview?
加速？
What? Accelerating?
だから文化祭の時は辻立ちでしょ。で体育祭ではチアリーディング。白百合会はもうスタンドバック状態よ。
Yeah, we made speeches at the house festival and did cheering at the dance festival. The other students are on the ropes.
ちょっとタミエさん、サンドバッグとは何よ。白百合会はまだまだ元気いっぱいよ。
Two times son, we're not on the ropes. The other side is still on kicking.
ま、それは言葉のあやということで。で、リツコ、私の見ていたところ、1学期はそれほどでもなかったようだけど。
I was listening to the phrase. Musical, you were very active in the first term.
2学期になって急に熱心よね。何か心境の変化でも？
Then you've gotten fired up in the second. Have you had a change of heart?
文化祭の時はともかくとして、
Well, something about the controversial side is just a cheering.
それは特にアソシアションとは関係がなかったんです。
Do you have to do the association?
というと
Oh, what do you mean?
出たいと思ったから出てみた。それだけのことです。
Because I wanted to, that's all.
ねえ、今の新聞に書いてもいい？
Wow, go put it in the newspaper? Yes.
でもさ、なんだか意外ね。
Pretty surprising though. Tyson had been saying it the whole time, but pulled up a chair in fascination.
体育祭のチアリーディングって言えば、これはもう発展家の晴れの舞台でしょ。
Cheering at the festival was considered a pretty progressive act.
それに出ようと思ったなんて、一体どういう風の吹き回しなのよ。
Just how participating in it. I've gotta wonder what's changed.
今年度に入って番宣部は大きく変わりましたから、それに私も釣られたということだと思います。
This changed greatly this year. Those changes affected me too. How's that showered over towards me?
なんか君いつこにしたの？
2 weeks ago? Well, something? Like what?
質問に質問で返さない。だってこれはますます意外じゃない。あの律子がそんなこと言うなんて。
Can't answer the question with a question. This is getting more and more odd. Frisco would say something like that.
ただタミエ様、1学期のプルミエールジャッジメントを思い出してください。
It's just, well, Tyson, think about the provision at the end of the first term. Yeah?
あの時マサヤ様の残留は満場一致で賛成されました。
So
その
sorry.
ことは
So sorry, you danced for at the time. Which means,
私も賛成したということです。
I support him as well.
だから
So?
だから私もその限りでは影響を受けることもあり得るということです。
Just because I influenced at him, at least to that degree.
なんだか分かったような分からないような話ね。まあいいわ。
So we get to our John. Oh well. Despite the title some risk, our Tyson hadn't counted on the fact that we were dating.
要するにマサヤさんに晴れ姿を見せたかったってことなんでしょ。わかるわよ。相手はなかなかイケてる男子だものね。
It sounds like is that you want to look good in front of him, Tyson. I understand. He's a fine man after all.
でもあれね、こうして仲良くご飯食べているけど、まあ元から仲が悪いわけではなかっただろうけど。
Let's see. You already lunch together, like friends, but you were never actually unfamiliar with each other.
グランデボートで律子が勝利したらマサヤさんともお別れね。
The music was grand, but besides, I don't have to leave.
私の勝ち負けというよりも生徒たちが学園の行く末をどう選ぶかという問題ですから。
It's not about you winning or losing. It's about the students choosing what path they would like to take, like the school take in the future.
まあそうだけどさ、でも来年3月でお別れかと思うとちょっと寂しいわね。
Well, true enough, but it's sad to think we're saying goodbye next year. It's not set in stone yet.
そうよ、まだまだ勝負は全然わからなくてよ。
That's what the match is still on.
まあそれはそうだ。
That's true. But I say I had failed to take any ground during the college festival and the FAI festival, so there's two major events. It's going to be a hard road to walk.
律子はどうなの？マサヤさんがいなくなったらやっぱり寂しい？
Few weeks ago, we sat in silence on the leaves. I suppose so.
お、断言したわね。そのことも書いていい？
We should die. Can I print that too?
どうぞ。
Go ahead.
改めての質問だけど、律子は共学反対派なのよね。
Ask you again. You can say integration. Ritsuko, right? Ritsuko-chan nodded.
じゃあマサヤさんと仲良くなっていることは別問題ということね。
So Pedro was satisfied with who he did separate from that?
はい。紅バラ会の回答という責任は最後まで全うするつもりです。
Yes, I did.
勝手にすいません。
Yes, I tended to follow rules of leaders of the society at the very end. I know I'm conflicted about it.
葛藤？
Huh? Conflicted?
いえ。
Oh, nothing. Sound like an unintentional slip of the tongue. But unfortunately, the bell rang just then. Tommy-san was supposed to leave with little more than a vague sense of suspicion. There was a lot of fan art last night. Not all of it the same, but it's all for some game that came out recently. That was the extent of it. It came along and the temperature dropped suddenly. Every video was probably cold, but if it was, we didn't feel it as we sat huddled together. It felt strange to went a whole theater for a rendezvous, but not enough to stop us. So next meeting will be the Sunday meeting. And with your fiance? Still trying out firmly. Mayfair is clear mother on the day of the Wax Festival, but she still has another appointment for me. I see. She has right foot completely. Perhaps it was inevitable. It takes time for my mother to accept that I thought was things of as like me. Like you. Yeah, you mentioned before that you always played the good girl. Yeah, I supposed to be seen about it as well, but everything like me meant doing what my mother wanted, just walking on the rails to appear for me, but that is in the past. Sometimes showed a huge reaction to the words like you before. Seeing this was the reason for it. That rails thing, Alex-san said something about that before too, when we were playing life. Yes, just knew about it. And Alex-san said to me, I'm real, aren't I? All I could do is play the clown. There's no doubt that they were close. So there was some kind of wall between them, something I couldn't understand just yet. Carrying on that way for so long, it's only natural that mother would leave the wrong impression. Perhaps not the wrong impression. It was the truth. After all, Ginny came to this school. It's like what Tommy-san said at lunch today. Yes, I really have had an influence on you. That is true. Mizuki-san touched my thigh gently. I like the feeling of her soft hand. I truly have changed. I would never have thought touching the member of the sex this way before. Mitsuko-chan. And I never would have. What? Nothing. This is John from Burt Red. I had no idea what she was getting at. About the responsibility for changing, you know? Yes, responsibility might be an exaggeration, but since you were talking about marriage, I do want to take responsibility for that, for my part in that. Sort of like a promise to propose. Felt a little like I was getting ahead of myself, but Mitsuko didn't take it sincerely. Yes, she leaned against me and remembered no. It is not an exaggeration. I'm so happy. Hearing her say that made me happy too. Sada-sama, I love you. I love you too. I won't let that other man have you. Yes, neither will I. Suzu-chan looked up at me, her eyes shining with tears. We were close. I only had to lean forward a little bit to touch her lips with mine. But she brushed her ears and turned her face away. This Sunday, Mother will be joining us, though she usually doesn't. She most likely tends to watch what I do.
結局母一人に行って拉致が開かないのであれば、私はその場で言うつもりです。
Doesn't send Mother by herself has gotten me nowhere. I will tell her there instead. Did you meet with him?
はい。先方にもはっきり伝えれば、今度こそ後戻りはできないはずですから。
Yes, tell him directly, and there should be no turning back at that point. Good idea. Well, good luck Sunday.
はい。
Yes. I guess I'll end it here. Next time we'll continue with Mitsuko's route.